ready for rain or shine. Meghan and Harry pick open-top Ascot Landau carriage for their wedding procession, with a state coach in reserve for wet weather. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal wedding carriage procession will feature the newlyweds in a type of coach used during the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's nuptials. Harry and Meghan visited the royal mews at Buckingham Palace to select the Ascot Landau, which will be the centerpiece of public celebrations after they marry in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. The carriage procession will begin at 1 p.m. after the wedding service, with the newlyweds driven along Castle Hill into Windsor Town Centre before returning along the famous Long Walk for their reception. If it rains on the wedding day, the wet weather option is the Scottish state coach. Built in 1830, a new top was created in 1969 with large windows and a partial glass roof, to allow spectators to see the passengers. Kensington Palace said, Prince Harry and Ms Markle are very much looking forward to this short journey, which they hope will be a memorable moment for everyone who has gathered together in Windsor to enjoy the atmosphere of this special day. Crown Equerry Colonel Toby Brown, who runs the Royal Mews, said the type of carriage chosen is one Harry knows well, as 2 Landaus were used during William and Kate's carriage procession after they married in 2011. Colonel Brown said, he was best man at his brother's wedding, so he rode in one of these with the bridesmaids and pages as part of the procession following the wedding. But he's also been in the Queen's procession at the royal meeting at Ascot, so he's ridden in these quite regularly. Colonel Brown added, the fair weather option, the Ascot Landau, it was selected because it's a wonderfully bright, small, lovely carriage. Very easy for people to see, the passengers can sit up quite high, so there's lots of visibility for everybody. It was built in 1883, it's one of 5 that we have, most of them are down in Windsor. We always keep one in London for occasions. He explained the Landaus are also used at the end of the annual St. George's Chapel Garter service to drive members of the royal family up the hill to Windsor Castle, and Harry's carriage is in pristine condition as it was refurbished last year. 6 horses, Windsor Greys, will be involved with Meghan and Harry's carriage ride following their May 19th wedding. A team of 4, Milford Haven, Plymouth, Storm and Tyrone, the latter 2 of which are father and son, will pull the Landau. 2 others, Sir Basil and Londonderry, will be outriders. The Crown Equerry added, we've always had 2 outriders and traditionally they acted to clear the path and herald the arrival of the principal in their carriage. They will be just a short distance in front of the carriage itself, and of course in front of them and behind the carriage will be the household cavalry traveling escort. A postilion rider, sat on one of the 2 lead carriage horses, will drive the coach, and another rider will sit behind him on a Windsor Grey in the second row. 2 footmen will sit behind the newlyweds at the back of the Landau. State cars from the Royal Mews include Bentleys, Rolls-Royces and Daimlers, and they will be used to transport members of the royal family on the day.